welcome to what is probably our last N3 ITS game between myself and Stormshroud. We are playing Countermeasures tonight. We are on the cusp of N4 being released because as we are playing it, we are on the 6th of August today. 7th, thanks.
Someday at the beginning of August before the Infinity Week starts.
Yeah, which is next week. So we are really excited about that. So what we thought we'd do is we'd play the last game of N3 and we're going to play Countermeasures because it's fun.
Great.
It is, isn't it? And I'm playing still Phalanx. I've not played for ages. Lots of ODD and smoking fun. And you are playing, not you, Stormshroud, because I'm looking at Stormshroud because he's behind the camera.
I'm playing the liberating forces of the combined army, the good guys.
The bad guys, yes. So the good guys, me, versus the bad guys, Stormshroud, who's on the other side of the camera, which you can't see. And with that, let's get on to it.
So for the final game of N3, I thought I'd play my combined army. I thought I'd bring along a bunch of my favourite units, oldies but goodies, as well as some new Shazrasti that I painted up during lockdown but haven't had a chance to use. So it's two groups. First group is group of 10, which consists of Bit and Kiss, because I think she's an awesome killer hacker. The ubiquitous Medtech, or Dr. Worm, as in this scenario he is worth his weight in gold. He can complete a good number of the classifieds. Kernel, because he's a good hacker, and that white noise can come in very handy for shutting down any MSV troops that Claw brings. Caliban, and he's going to be a star. I've not used him before, but forward observer, camouflage, got decharges. I think it's going to be a scenario where he has the option to shine, or at least the opportunity. Brought the Mentor as a lieutenant just so I can keep it hidden and out of the way without spending a whole bunch of points on it. Plus it brings counterintelligence, which, given that I'm only at 13 models total, 13 orders total, is nice to have. Shrouded, because you've got to have a shrouded. The Sograt with Feuerback, and I don't think this model gets a lot of love, but I think it's a cracking profile. That burst 3, potentially AP and DA, can be really sting. It's a good threat. You need to hide it. It's not a good ARO piece. Well, it's okay, but yeah, definitely hide it. Keep it your active turn. 2 Datarazi with chain rifles, because those smoke grenades can make life much easier for things you want to move around. And last but not least, Icadron, because it's a cheap order. It's baggage, just a repeater, extends the hacking range for my 2 killer hackers. Group 2 is my ARO group. I've got a Q-Drone with HMG, which is just going to be a pass somewhere. I've got the Haiduk with the AP Marksman rifle, which hopefully can take advantage of the Datarazi smoke. It's a sapper, so I can find a good spot for that to hide. Put it in suppression fire, and again, it'll just be a pain. And then an Imatron to give that group an extra order in case I need them to actually do something. That's it. I'm not sure what Claw are rigging. Might be his Yuzheng, might be his Steel Phalanx. I hope it's not his Shazrasti. We don't want a friendly fire game for the last game of N3.
Okay, so here's my list for this particular game, and I've got it into 2 groups, and I will butcher the names, I do apologise. And to start off with group 1, I've got Eurodos with his Mark 12, his nanopulsar, and those Eclipse grenades. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of get those used. We've got Myrmidon Hacker, and for ODD hacking, so I should be able to do many objectives and grab some consoles and stuff. Myrmidon Spitfire, because ODD with a big gun. Myrmidon chain rifle, because ODD for 16 points. And we've also got the Dactyl Engineer with the combi rifle, flaming spear and decharges, just in case I want to blow something up. He's also got a Yudbot connected to him. And we've got Machion, he's my lieutenant for this game, with the combi rifle, the nanopulsar, Eclipse grenades. He's also got a Yudbot connected to him. And we've also got in this group a net rod for a cheerleader. Group 2, we've got Alki with Spitfire and nanopulsar, and she's got 3 Thaketes with it. Thaketes. First one is Forward Observer, Specialist. Second one is Engineer, Specialist with decharges to blow things up. And the third one is a submachine gun and light rocket launcher to blow things up at distance. And we've also got in that group the Myrmidon officer with chain of command, boarding shotgun, nanopulsar, and eclipse grenades for complete things. Oh, we've also got a net rod just to add an extra order, which is always nice. So that's my group. It is bang on 300 and 6 SWC. Okay, so whip roll. Go on then. 14.
Passed.
You passed. Oof. I failed. You win.
I do. I don't think you're going to be nice and tell me if you've brought Phoenix or not, are you?
Right. No, I'm not going to tell you what I brought at all. We have got a very cityfied board with 3 lanes coming from this way, but since we're not with kill lanes, but as that's from side to side of our actual board, not too bad. From my side, or this side at the moment, it's not looking too bad. As we go back down, that is outside traffic, not me.
You didn't have beans for lunch?
No. So we've got quite a decent board.
Quite dense.
Quite dense. There's height on that side, but less scatter side. It's lower down, but there's more terrain on this side. You can also access the warehouse from this side easier.
So I say it should be fun. You've probably got Myrmidons
on that side
coming out the wazoo, which you're going to like close boards.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first.
Okay, you're going to go.
I'm electing to go first, so you can decide which side of the table you'd like.
Right, I'm going second. Traditionally, folks, I am lazy and I generally pick the side I'm stood on. And on this occasion, knowing the troops that I've bought, I'm going to go on the busy side. So I think I am going to stay on this side, but because it's busy, not just because I'm stood here like I normally do. So I'm going to go on this side.
I have my suspicions.
Yeah. I'm going to go on this side, set up second, and go second.
Okay, so I'm deploying first over here.
Yep. And
I should get some models out then, shouldn't I?
yeah, let's get started.
So, Imatron, will it land? Yes, I believe it will.
Is that a just?
No, I've got 5% to play with there. Okay, so I am deployed. Took a bit of thinking, and I probably still got it wrong. So, first things first, HVTs. I've got one there, which I've co-opted from my Spiral Core.
This is a Roman.
I've got one there, behind the central building. And the last one is over there, trying to slink off to the side and stay out of harm's way. I've got some stuff left over. On the board I have an Icodron with its 2 light flamethrowers just to cover this side. In the building I have Kernow with his killer hacking device, plasma rifle and stuff. I've got a camo token, pushed as far forward as I can on this side. I've got a Datarazi with chain rifle under there. And the back of this building I've got another camo token, Dr. Worm, because you have to take Dr. Worm in every combined force. I've got another camo marker, another Angry Space Monkey with chain rifle. On the top of the building I have my Q drone with HMG, because that total reaction HMG has a nice line of sight from up there and likes to be able to fire. Under the front of the building, in a really awkward spot to get the camera, is the Hajduk with marksman rifle. One more camo token there, and back over here is the Imatron I rolled for earlier, Bit and Kiss. And that is me with one model left.
Okay, group 1, a net rod. Lands. Net rod number 2, please. Yay! Bonus. Okay, so I have deployed on this side with the food court and the storage area and a subway. So let's go through what we've got. I have, I need to say that they're dodged down, so I'll do that in a second, remind me. A 4-man team of Enumitarchos. Yeah, the 4-man link team that you get in the Steel Phalanx. with Akite and 3 Thakatais, or Thatiques, or however you want to. I'm just going to butcher these names, and you know I am. So that's.
How dare you not be up on your ancient Greek pronunciations?
Yeah, that's right. So first, the Thatique has got a bit of a light rocket launcher. Akite's got Spitfire, and back down here we have a couple of specialists. One with combi rifle, one with the blast template, chain rifle. Yeah, thank you. And they are an engineer and a observer. Forward observer. Do you know what? If I could, my neurons would actually connect. It'd be all right.
It's the heat.
It is the heat. I'm moist today. We have a Myrmidon officer with Eclipse grenades and boarding shotgun.
Not usually the Eclipse grenades.
But it's just really the Eclipse grenade. We have the engineer, name escapes me, Dactyl, in the bus stop waiting for the bus with the masks on. We have some Myrmidons, the hacker and the chain rifle. We've also got Eurodus with his Mark 12. He's the team leader for now, because a long way away you've got the Spitfire, Myrmidon. This Yudbutt is connected to the engineer, and I've got one of my net rods landed there, and the other net rod landed there, which is all lovely. My 3 HVTs are in a line, one there, one there, one there. Hopefully I can defend them a little bit easier. We'll have to see what we get. And I've kept one back for after Stormshroud deploys, which, let's keep rolling.
Okay.
Just keep rolling, just keep rolling.
So they're both prone in that building.
Oh yeah, I've got to decide now, haven't I, really?
It would be helpful for me to know.
The Spitfire is prone, the light rocket launcher, he's staying up. He's brave.
Okay. My last model is a Sogarat with fully back, assault pistol, and full auto level 2. Who's going to stand just there.
Oh, I'm bringing some pain.
With a big cannon.
Big cannon. I've got to put mine down.
Yeah.
And as you might have noticed, I've only got one hand, so I can't hold the camera.
So with a seamless switch of cameras.
Seamless.
Absolutely seamless.
Aeon is going to loiter around the back of Fast Panda, where he's heard good things.
He's just coming for the noodles. He's not coming for a
the
fight.
noodles, but his mate is going to go up here, because there may be death and destruction, and if he survives, you never know.
I'm hoping there'll be death and destruction.
Well, sure you are wanting that.
Prone markers. One for him. One for her. He can't go prone, the little thing. He is a remote. He is.
I'll put him down now.
You can move him if you like.
Well, to be honest, if you waste an order trying to kill him, then you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got 2 groups. The little group consists of
The Imatron,
nobody,
the Hajduk,
Aero,
and the Q-Drone with the HMG.
Aero. So you're not really going to be bothered using those. And the rest are in that.
Everybody else is in the big group.
Many group. Do you have something to stop me taking the 2 points off you?
There is something in my list that has counterintelligence.
And in this game, we're going to want to do all sorts. We're going to want to move around. We want to do some combined orders. I've got groups,
so we know what we're doing as well.
yes, we are. So I'm going to let you have them. I'm not going to knock any off,
Okay.
because I think I'm going to save my 4 command points for stuff and things.
Just like, oh.
Okay. So.
Our 3 classifiers to start the game. Sabotage. Cue the beastie voice. Nano espionage. And HVT espionage.
Okay, so hacker. And anybody can do that one. And a engineer with decharges. Oh, it's just anybody with
Anyone
decharges.
with decharges.
Cool. Let's see what's left when it gets to my turn. Right, start your turn.
I'm going to trash nano espionage because I'm not going to be able to do that one in this turn.
I might have been able to do it.
And you might be able to do it because I'll be filled with more to your turn, and it's instead replaced with extreme prejudice.
Ooh, I like that.
We do. That. So now we have sabotage, extreme prejudice, and HVT espionage.
And I imagine we are going to be wanting. Well, I like that. They're all right. I like them. Can you leave them for me, please?
I might.
Or why not?
So first things first, I have a couple of very angry space monkeys.
You do.
So we're going to spend the extremely impetuous order of the one over here.
Okay.
The nearest enemy models, I believe, are those guys.
This way.
Yep. So I'm going to go in a straight line. Straight towards them. Does that trigger any arrows?
No, because it's the chimney way.
I'm going to keep going.
Keep going. Run, monkey, run. And the other one.
Nearest enemy, I think, to him is probably
This way.
left down. Forward to there. Does that trigger any arrows?
Yeah. I'm going to fire a couple of light rockets at you.
Yeah, I imagine you go with blast mode so you can catch the Hajduk as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can't do anything about that really. I'm
Smoke dodge.
No, I'm going to keep running. I'm going to gas. I'm going to hope you're going to miss.
Okay, well, when you're there, I'm going to shoot you.
Yep. You're going to shoot me so you catch him in the blast.
Yep.
Well, he was there. I'll use the voxel marker for
Marvellous. See, hints and tips. Use it. Marvellous. Right,
Let's check some ranges.
Okay, so I'm actually firing a little bit further forward, so I'm just within that 32-inch range. Because it's optimal to me. I've got, so it's -3 for range, -3 for mimetism,
Correct.
-6 overall. I've got 2 dice because I'm a group of 4, and I've got a ballistic skill of 12, so I need 6s. Excellent.
A hit. So, the angry monkey will take a wound and pass unconscious. Will take another wound and die. The Hajduk has 1 point of armour. The fact he's in cover doesn't matter because it's a blast. He doesn't care.
Oh, his cover is now
He doesn't care.
His cover is now the hole his mate died in. Okay, so there's a nice hole there for him to hide in now.
There was a hole there for him to hide in anyway.
Yeah, okay.
That was a bit dumb. Except that was a bit dumb. I thought I was about to lose the model I just painted this week for this game.
Well, that's tradition to.
It is.
Yeah. First shot, die.
Okay.
Okay, another one.
I'm going to spend the order from group 2.
Yep.
I'm going to spend the order
On that one.
Q drone.
Okay, dokie.
It's going to idle.
Idle. Well, I can see you moving.
You can see the guns swinging.
I can see the
slowly
guns.
inexorably swinging towards you.
Yes, realising that rocket launcher is dangerous. Do you know what? I'm going to shoot you back.
Okay. I'm going to put 4 shots from the HMG into you.
And I'm going to put 2 shots back.
Okay.
Let's do some measurement stuff.
We are just inside 32.
Nice for both of us, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep, so I'm in good range.
Yep.
You've got cover that cancels out, so on a base roll of 11s. You've got -3 for the range,
Yeah, and you can
-3 for the cover, -3 for the militism.
Ooh, -9. I need 3s.
You've got 2 dice on 3s versus 4 on 11s.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I need 3s. Let's do a 1, isn't it? No, not this time.
11s. 2.
2.
Damage 15.
Damage lots.
The 1 is not going to cut it.
No,
How much armour does he have?
not a lot.
Does he have at least 3 points?
He has 3. Yes, he does.
So he's only unconscious.
Oh, yeah.
Which is handy, given he's got a little friend stood behind him.
He's prone now. But he has got a little friend. Now, are you going to spend that extra point? Because what else are you going to do with that group of 3?
Yeah, I am going to spend
Because I've just
order.
thought of that. It's like you've got a group of 3 in there. That what else are you going to do with them? You're just going to kind of like...
He's going to idle.
Yeah, he's going to idle.
And then he's going to shoot at
Him.
the little tiny, you'd
That's
bop
just-
a lot.
Heavy machine gun. That's
Heavy
this
machine-
little
yeah.
cute little robot. You're just not a nice person,
You're a dodge.
Stormshroud.
I'm not.
The
Horribly-
only thing I can do is dodge, so I'm going to dodge. Okay, so the cute little robot that looks like a bunny rabbit is going to dodge.
Bunny rabbits are really tasty.
Yeah, and you're shooting it with a heavy machine gun. You
Alright, there won't be a lot left to eat.
Okay, so -3 because my remote, so 9s. 19.
I'm -6, so I need 5s. I missed completely.
You missed the little bunny rabbit, but you've got another point. Shall I wander off, or are you just mean? Okay, so are you going to shoot it again, or are you going to spend that point somewhere else?
I'm going to think about it.
Think about shooting the little bunny
I
rabbit.
could shoot the bunny rabbit again, or I might put him on suppression fire. It's not that cute. Okay, I'm going to spend a regular order on the camo token over here.
Okay.
Now, I don't think there's any arrows to any of this movement. I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
I'm going to keep going.
Now you're golden.
Spend another point. Let's move again.
Again, still golden.
We'll move again. Right, towards the crate. We'll spend the third point. This bit at this end is lower than my silhouette. Vault over the crate.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to move again to be in face-to-face contact with that. I don't believe I'm in line of sight of anybody. We'll spend a fourth order. I'm going to reveal myself to be a Caliban with boarding shotgun who's a forward observer and has decharges.
Ooh, decharges.
I'm going to spend the first half of my order to place some decharges on this crate. I'm going to spend the second half to sprint back up to there. Can't quite clear the crate.
No, fine, because I've got nothing to see
No.
you, because I'm hidden.
I'm going to spend a fifth order for this group. I'm going to spend an order to move down on this side.
Okay.
And the second half, ba-boom!
Kaboom.
That will blow up and go away. And I will complete sabotage.
And for those at home, that was my target. So, great minds.
Well, I could do that one. You couldn't take any shots at me, so it seemed like a good idea. I might need a smidge of thinking time.
Okay, so a while later.
It didn't take me that long.
It's Tuesday.
It's the same year. It's the same month. I spend another order for this group. I'm going to spend it on Colonel. I'm going to move up to the door.
Okay.
First half of his order.
Can't see him.
Second half of his order, he's going to open the door.
That one up the door.
Did? I put all the doors on them when we were setting up.
Ah.
I mean, then I got to play on this side, which I hadn't, but never mind. I'm going to spend a command token and a regular order to do a coordinated order. Involved in said coordinated order are going to be the Icodron, the Sogarat, Kernow, and that camo token.
Okay.
The Spearhead, in case it comes up, is going to be the Sogarat.
Because he's got big guns.
Because he's got the biggest gun.
Biggest and
So the
with
first
many
half
bullets.
of this combined order, coordinated order, is going to be a move.
Okay. Do you know what, folks? This might be boring. I'll come back in a second.
Icodron.
There's some jumping through windows going off here.
Straight through the window. Go ninja camo token. Second half.
Second half. No arrows.
Move again. Scurry across there. We're going to scurry just up to the barrier. We're going to run forward that way. Over here.
That's it.
That's it for that. I'm going to spend another command token and another regular order to do another coordinated order.
Okay.
This time it's going to involve Kernow,
Yeah.
the Sogarat, that camo token, and you know what? I think I'm going to move the Caliban as well. He's a little exposed there from all the viciousness on your side of the wall. I ran into the building,
Against that wall.
against that wall. The Caliban is covering that doorway in case someone comes from the building. It needs to have got nice and tight in behind there. One holder in this group. I'm going to spend on the camo token,
Okay.
which is going to.
Because you're very close to the HVT. Look how close they are.
He's going to place a small object on the floor, which will reveal me to be shrouded. The small object I'm going to place on the floor
It's
is
one of those
a dazer.
Sasvasti thingy midgets, isn't it?
It's a dazer to slow you down. Yeah. because I'm a stinker. I'm going to use a sniffer token because I don't have a daisy token handy.
The rules on that one, just remind me.
It's going to create a difficult terrain zone within 8 inches of it. So all your troops, if they don't have multi-terrain, which I do believe Myrmidons and Eudoras have, will only be able to use their second move value and only be able to move once. So they might be in the fire team. They're going to be a little slow.
Cool.
And the second half, I'm going to run away. Back over here. Behind this box.
Good.
Last order in this group.
Okay.
I'm going to spend on Kerr now. He's going to nudge forward a couple of inches to there, and then nudge back. And in the second half, he is going to attempt to hack your HVT for nano espionage.
Right.
So I need to pass a whip roll at -3. I don't believe, right? So, willpower's 14, there's a -3, so 11 or less. A 3! I have succeeded at HVT espionage on the roll of a 3, so that comes off, goes to me. And that HVT comes off because it cannot be the target for a second classifier.
Ooh. Right, so, last order.
Last order, I thought about shooting the bunny, but I'm going to instead put the High Duke with his AP marksman rifle on suppression fire in his foxhole. So he can cover that central corridor with many bullets.
Okay. Has he got any vision enhancer?
He's got MSV2.
So Eclipse grenades.
Eclipse grenades will work perfectly,
Oh,
but they'll work perfectly on everybody.
Yeah. Good. Okay.
That's my last order because I have no desire to spend my lieutenant's order. I'll take that.
Yeah, one person
Lost a
died.
model. I've got 2 classifiers.
Cool.
So, going into the Steel Phalanx turn 1, we have Extreme Prejudice left. We've also got Predator. And we've got Capture. Not quite as nice a trio for you, I'm afraid, Claw.
I don't want that one.
You don't want to be a Predator.
At this stage, I'm not close enough to you to do 2 close combat attacks. So I'm going to get rid of that one.
Okay.
Have another one, please. Mate.
You can have another one. There you go.
And this one is, this was doable. HVT designation. Okay, first order in the little group, which is the Myrmidon. And this thing is being whatever it's doing. It is just inside this guy's bubble, so he can only move 4. So he's moving 4.
It's like walking through treacle.
This guy is moving 4 as he leaps over the bench.
You're taking care to stay out of 8 inches of that laser.
I think that it kind of goes like that. That's
Okay,
my imaginary
We'll check. I
line.
think we're okay there.
These guys are coming out with the bus stop. They're going to end up there. Bear with me. There and there.
Okay. I don't believe I have any AROs.
Do you want me to measure? Should we measure the?
Should we
zone?
check the Dazer? I think he's still out.
Yeah, always 8.5
Yeah.
inches. He's fine. And the second half, he's not going anywhere. This guy is going to go here.
I believe that will give you line of sight through. Yep, to my shrouded.
It wasn't supposed to go in that far, but
Right, my shrouded only has a boarding shotgun.
he's not going that far.
He's not going that
He's
far.
not going that far. I'm not finished moving you guys yet. Careful. Okay, next order.
Next order. So I stay here. Is it on the same little group?
Same little group.
Is Eudora staying in charge?
Four.
Is the Spitfire moving?
Yeah. I move there.
Yeah.
He's going to carry on going over that angle so you can see down there and you can see that way.
Okay. There will be a point where I can see
Yeah.
you with the guy.
The point I see you.
So my shrouded is eligible for an ARO because he does see your Myrmidon as he, with the Spitfire as he crosses across the doorway. I'm going to dodge because I've got a feeling there's about to be an angry Myrmidon coming through the door and I'd rather not get shot.
Okay, these are going to carry on moving then. 4 inches in, so it's got to be 4 inches. So yeah, he's going to go there. So he's going to be in the bubble.
So he stops now. Yeah.
Can he move and then shoot?
Yes, you can only make one movement skill.
Well, you can
still shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
Shrouded will need a 12 to dodge. I'm going to try and get into total cover from that door. Oh, I've definitely dodged.
Yeah,
I'm very dodgy. Sneaky
Shazvasti dodging.
So the Shazvasti has dodged in behind those crates, putting him in total cover from the door and what I think is the inevitable chain rifle that's about to come. Shall I just stay focused on this area? Another order on the Myrmidons.
So this
Who's in charge this time?
The chain rifle guy.
The chain rifle.
Because I've made because I can make silly mistakes at times. So he's going to go this way. This fella. I'm going to rise up to that. And start making inroads.
Everyone wants to come and walk him treacle for a little bit, do they?
Yeah. I like him that.
Okay.
No, in fact, let's do a bit of treacle because they're not going to be after that.
I don't have any AROs because I'm behind a solid object. You're all on the other side of it.
Chain rifle.
Problem. Now, it would be burst 2 normally because of the link team, but the saturation zone caused by the Daisy will make it burst 1.
It's your defence dice.
It is my defence dice. Does the Daisy survive the chain rifle? No.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it doesn't. So, another order on the Myrmidon, is it?
Okay, we can move!
Oh dear, we only slowed them down and they're still angry.
They are still angry. Now, where can I go to shoot him?
Who's in charge of the fire team this time?
Oh,
round?
good point. That one.
Eudorus.
And if I go to sneak up here, across, I'm in total cover until I get to there.
Okay.
So I'm still in cover, but I can see you now. And what are you armed with? Anything explosive?
Boarding shotgun.
Oh, yeah, it could be explosive.
So, do I think that's within 8 inches? You're still in cover. That's very close to being within 8 inches, one way or the other. So, I'm either going to be on -3s overall, if I'm right, or minus lots. Or I could dodge. You know what? I'm going to dodge.
I'm going to shoot
What with?
my Mark 12. And we are just out.
Just out of 12, just out of 8.
Just out of 8. So good.
I'm glad I dodged.
Okay, so with your ammo and my range, I'm at -3 overall, so I need 10s.
And I'm dodging on 12, trying not to be turned into pate. No, I'm ready to become pate.
So less than 10s.
That's
Many
less than 10s.
That's 3 less than 10s.
Damage is 15. I've got 3 points of cover. You'll be glad to know I've passed 2 of those, so I'm only unconscious.
That is good. I like that. I like that a lot.
So I say I'm unconscious. I've actually become a spawn embryo as I collapse onto the floor.
Okay, so I've had a thought.
That would explain the steam.
And moisture. Look. This is rare stuff.
It's blooming up.
Yeah. And there's a window here. Look.
I know. Yeah, there's a window.
And
And there's a high deck over here.
Who's shooting through here, and whoever gets to here will die.
That might have been part of the plan.
Might have been part. Well, no, I think that was just a lucky accident. I like to think you have lucky accidents at times. It's not all thought out because that would just freak me out. So, I have Ramboina here.
Ramboina.
Who's in a group with these guys who are kind of pinned. So I've got 5 big fat borders. Now, can I get all the way around through that window and round and stab that Shazvasti in the face? If I can't, she's in there and it's going to be it's going to be good fun. But if I can, that would be an objective which we need. So I'm going to go for it.
We're going to go for it.
We're going to go for it.
Let me manoeuvre around to capture the action.
Capture the action. So first movement gets me to in between those 2. 1. And let's get to the edge here so I can't be seen.
Because there is a line of sight for the Q
That
drone
thing over there.
past the corner of the warehouse and into that gap between that crate and that bus stop. So that's one order.
So the second one is going to be a cautious move.
Cautious move.
I'm not going to be able to do this, I don't think. Gets me to here. That's that order. Next order. Run, Forest, run. Gets me to here. And the other half of that one gets me to there. No chance.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. That gets me to there. The second half of that order gets me through the door and I wish I had hands.
Mine's going to get you to about there. Yeah, bottom of the stairs.
Bottom of the stairs.
You've got one order left.
One order left.
Not enough.
But it is enough to throw an eclipse grenade.
Which will expire at the end of your turn.
Yeah, but
you can
these guys
have still have orders left.
Yeah. So what do I want to do? Is that the place I want to leave her in? No, let's just move her here. Is that out of his line of sight? I think it is, from the edge of that corner to the edge of hers. It is. I'm going to move her back a bit.
It's hard to tell with the building in the way, but I'm pretty sure you're good.
Yep, okay, well. She's not going to go shoot anywhere, but she's going to throw an eclipse grenade here. Well, so he's just
you're aiming for
around,
sort of there-ish.
Sort of here.
Okay. Let's roll the dice. So after all, this, is she going to be able to land the grenade?
16. 1. Hello.
I have a fun smoke cloud here now, obscuring all lines of sight for all the things. Do I need to stay here, or is there some thinking to be done?
Well, you can stay there because well, that was that one. So I've got 3 orders left. And my lieutenant's order. So the first order is on the team.
Who's in charge of the team?
Who's in charge of the team? At this point, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to say this fella,
Mr. Expendable Chain Rifle.
Mr. Expendable. Now, so the first movement is she's going to move 4 inches here, this way. He's going to go 4 inches to the other side of there.
You wouldn't think a 1-inch little strip of MDF would be so awkward for moving models. You'd be amazed how many times that gets in the way. Okay.
So that's first half.
First half. Second half.
Second half.
The hacker's going to meander in this general direction. Here. Over there.
Yeah, because we're inside the line of sight there, don't we? So I'm going to go there.
Now, is this a deliberate action? Because you have just taken the hacker out of fire team.
Yes.
Just checking.
Yes, it is deliberate. I have done this in the past, but this is deliberately.
Okay.
So, another order.
Next order. Is this on the fire team?
This is on the 3-man fire team.
The 3-man fire team. Who is in charge?
The chain rifle.
Expendable chain rifle guy.
He's going to go here. The other guys are just going to go
Loiter behind cover.
loiter behind cover. In fact, this one's going to come up here onto this, onto there. No, that's the wrong one.
I can say that. That's the officer.
The one with the Spitfire. Hang on, let me come round. Spitfire fella. He's going to jump up here, so you can see out the window when things are clear. Too much terrain in Terrain at Infinity.
We have laid out quite a dense table. We did get a bit carried away while we were chatting.
So I can see through this window and I can see through that window. I'm looking at him once that clears.
Okay.
This one has moved there.
Yep.
He's staying where he is.
And the second half of the order.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Stabby, stabby.
Which would get you the extreme prejudice and remove my shrouded from play.
Gets me a point. I like having it a point.
Points make prizes.
Okay, last order.
I'm going to guess it's over here.
Yep.
Your hacker is going to do what, sir?
She's going to do
Your data tracker hacker.
The data tracker hacker. Oop, got that bit. The data tracker hacker
is very close to a HVT.
He's going to do the HVT spotlight hacking program. Last order, I've moved 4 inches straight back because Big Kiss is on the other side of the wall somewhere, and I'm going to roll for a spotlight program. So that's one
success. So that was a success.
A success.
And your hacker's back there.
She's wandered off. All you've got to do.
But the card says you need 2.
I know.
So if I was really mean, I could just trash that card.
Yeah, you could.
So you got 1 at the end of that turn.
I know.
You got rid of 1 of my models as well. Not bad. Happy with turn 1?
No, I made a few mistakes.
We both made mistakes. I made a mistake over here with the data early. That was monumentally done. But we're into turn 2. It can't get any worse.
You know what? Can I just back up 1 second?
What?
Yeah, edit. Whereas, no, okay, it won't be edited. I've still got that.
You still get your talent order?
I do.
Would you want to spend it?
It's Macheon.
Macheon is going to move. Sorry, is this still your turn?
He's not going to move.
He's not going to move.
He's connected to Macheon.
Ah!
Hey!
The U-bot is going to run forward.
Bitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rabbit. The rabbit doesn't care.
Okay, so Macheon has a 15-inch whip. So we'll do that first because it matters. No, yeah. 4.
So the Rakite with the rocket launcher is conscious but prone.
Yes.
Do I manage to blow the little rabbit up? I need 5s. I got a 4. The little rabbit wins. It's got a hole in the antenna, but that's it.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
So we put a hole through the U-bot's antennae, but it's still going. And the Thorakite is conscious but prone. And possibly a little bit worse for wear. And that's the end of your first turn.
Yes.
So we're now on to turn 2.
Okay, so what we got?
The new one is mapping.
Napping?
Mapping. Full
Oh,
observer
mapping.
or hacker in base contact with a scenery piece entirely in your deployment zone.
Oh, that means you've got to go backwards.
Your deployment zone.
My deployment zone?
Enemy in the enemy's deployment
Oh,
zone.
enemy just brought them down. That's fine.
Yes. And then we still got designation.
Good luck with that.
And we
There's
still
there's 2 kill roads in front of each one of them, so that's going to be a difficult one to do.
Everyone over there's pro.
Yeah.
I'm
So you're happy with it? You're happy with
the
it?
scrap catcher.
Oh, bless you. I thought you were going to be a complete knob.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I know you thought about
And
it.
it's replaced with HVT identity check. Biometric visor, multispectral visor, or sensor. He's over here. Yeah, here's any models are over there.
Okie dokie.
So the angry man. And then 4.
Yep.
I don't believe there's any AROs.
Not yet.
And he's going to 4. With his chain rifle near that window.
Ooh.
Metal, 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 metal. So I'm going to spend an order on the angry space monkey.
Fair enough.
It seems rude not to. We're going to 4.
Okay.
I'm staying out line of sight of that window.
Yep.
So there.
This is not going to be good. No. And another
order.
Another order.
He's going to go 2 inches there.
Okay.
And 2 inches back.
That's not nice. So I've seen you at the window.
You did.
You are probably going to fire a chain rifle through the window.
Almost certainly.
So, officer, she's going to dodge. Fire team.
I don't think Macheon, so Eudorus can see.
I think he can. Because,
Can he?
Yeah.
Okay. Hard to tell from where I'm stood.
Yeah, but from where I'm stood,
Okay. So
yeah,
he's going to,
he's going to shoot.
which means the rest of the fighting are also going to shoot, I assume.
Yep, we're shooting because I don't want you to do that many more times.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah.
am going to fire a chain rifle
Yeah.
because it's worth the life of 1 Datarazi to do that.
Okay, so let's see where the template lies.
From that window, I'm going to get the Spitfire, the chain rifle, and your officer, who is down here. I won't get Eudorus. I'm obviously not going to get anywhere near the hacker. But those 3 are going to get.
Oh, this is going to sting. I know it is. Okay, so let's do the officer first to dodge, and then we'll do the shooting back. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. You've got lots of dice to roll. I just have to work out if I'm dead or not. We can make this really easy. You roll for your officer's dodge.
Yep.
She didn't dodge.
Bugger.
I'll make 2 armor saves for the chain rifle shots that are coming back.
Chain rifle shots hit,
Which may kill me at straight out, which might save on dice rolls. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, so yeah, everybody else shot you as well. So I've now got 3 armors.
You've got armor saves for the chain rifle, the Spitfire, and the officer. Against damage 13. You don't get your cover. So just whatever armor you're wearing.
Armor 2.
So we need at least 12s.
At least 12s.
In which order are we going?
Let's do the officer first.
The officer takes a wound, but I assume he's activating her no wounding cap.
Yep. Spitfire.
Has gone unconscious.
Right, another dice. Right.
And chain rifle.
Chain rifle. See? Just the dice. Chain rifle's fine. Okay, so we have an unconscious Spitfire. A poorly officer. And many orders left.
Okay.
Do you know what we're doing?
I've got a plug.
Okay, we have a full plan now.
Full plan. It's not going to survive contact with the enemy. I'm going to spend an order on Bit and Kiss.
Uh-oh.
And
In the darkness. We need more light over it. Oh, there we are. No, that's not right.
move my fat gut. Move. Kiss is going to go 3. 6. And Bit's going to go 3 and 1. Let's go this way. Okay. And the second half. Kiss is going to run forward. It's going to nudge up to the edge of that building. Now, Kiss is a repeater if you wish to try and hack back through my repeater.
That's the end of your...
That's the end of that second order, yeah.
So I can
You can
do
try.
that without doing anything else. Okay, one of the very few mistakes I ever see Mr. Stormshroud do, so I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to oblivion you through that 2-bit kiss.
Okay, you're going to try and isolate me.
I'm going to, yeah. Okay, so I'm going through your repeater, which is a baddie. -3, -3 overall, so 10 or less. 50-50. It's gone very tense in the room, by the way. 6, that's less than 10.
Damage is 16
16.
on Oblivion. I've got 6 points of BTS.
So 50-50.
And you come to a firewall, give me another 3.
Ooh.
Gives me 9.
Okay, so I've wasted your time. Next order.
I spend a regular order on Kernel. Move 3
1.
and 1. I don't believe there's any AOs from over here.
No, because they're all hunkered down.
Kiss is a repeater. I'm going to use Kiss as a repeater. I'm going to Trinity your hacker through Kiss.
Okay.
Because I'm a killer hacker.
Killer hacker. Okay, so she is going to carbonite back.
Okay.
So I'm +3 for that, -3 for your thing, so I'm on straight rolls.
You're on straight roll 13. I'm using Trinity, which is 3 dice, no modifiers either way, so I'm on 14s. One dice
Okay.
on 13s.
1 dice on 13. 9.
Ooh, more than 9, less than 14. Nope, nope, nope. So that comes through. Damage is 13.
Yep.
Is it double trouble or anything?
DT.
So 2 armor roll or 2 BTS rolls. Damage 13. I've got 6 points of BTS because I've got 3 for the firewall, which means I'll need an 8. I get 1, but not the other one, so I will be immobilized. Level 1.
Okay, next order.
I spend an order on Bits and Kiss.
Okay.
So you're going to idle.
Carbonite again.
Okay. You're going to need a 13. I'm going to go for Maestro, which gives me +3 and you -3. So you're going to be back on 10s and I'm going to be on 16s.
1 dice, needing 10s. 15.
2 dice, needing 16s. A 4. Damage is 14 with half your BTS because it's Breaker.
My BTS is 9 anyway.
I know. And you're fine.
This is great. Frustrated face.
I'm going to spend an order from group 2.
Ooh.
I'm going to spend it on the Hajduk because the only thing that's left up that you can see is the chain rifle.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to idle, which will break
Am
my
I any cover at all from there?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Take out my frustrations on a poor innocent.
And the Myrmidon's going to dodge.
No one is going to dodge. I'm going to shoot the Myrmidon 3 times with my AP marksman rifle, which is effectively AP shock because I've got marksmanship level 1.
This is just making you just want to make you feel better, isn't it?
It's just to make me feel better for the fact that the hacking is just not working.
Okay, so I'm dodging.
So, 1 dice needing 12. Oh!
3 dice needing 15s. 2 hits, so half your armour. That 9 does not look good.
No, 13's alright.
13 with half your armour gets you enough, I would imagine.
It gets me to 14.
Which is enough, but the other one goes through and it's AP shock, which means you're going to be dead.
Okay, so
You're right, that does make me feel better.
That Myrmidon, that Myrmidon is dead, off the board dead. And that team is now no longer a thing. So, and it made you feel better.
You did make I do feel much better now.
Okay, how about some more hacking?
Hey?
You want to do some more hacking, don't you?
I do want to do some more hacking, but before I do that, I'm going to spend an order on here. I'm going to put him back in suppression fire. He's doing a nice job of dissuading you.
Okie dokie.
I'm going to activate Bit and Kiss again.
Okay.
She's going to idle.
I'm going to carbonite.
You're going to carbonite again.
Yep.
I am going to go for red rum.
Murder!
So it's -3 on you.
So I'm on 10s again.
You're on 10s, I'm on 13s, but there's a chance I can kill you with this rather than just put you on crutches. Actually, I'm trying different programs. They're not getting through your defenses. We've got to try something else.
okay, so 10. 9.
More than 9, less than 13. No!
Yes.
I've got 9 points of ETS coming back.
You'll be fine, but
I'm fine.
oh yeah, you're golden.
Absolutely golden. Far more resilient than she's supposed to be. Did she not read the script? She's supposed to have had her head explode by now.
Under the definition of irked, see this picture.
Right,
Come on, you've got plenty to waste. Another one. Do
one
it
more
again.
order.
Do it again.
One bit in case she's going to idle.
Carbonite.
She's going to red rum.
Yep.
So you need 10s, I need 13s.
Okay, 10s again. Oh no.
More than 1, less than 13. The 8 is good. 2 armor rolls, it's double trouble. Damage 16, no BTS. Oh, your head explodes.
Hey! She held out there, bless her.
Many orders later, how could I?
It was harder work than it needed to be, really. But your head went pop.
It did.
Goal achieved.
Yay!
Which means you can't claim something with your data tracker, which
No.
is good in the longer term. I'm going to spend the last order.
Which one's your data tracker?
It's Dr. Worm, he's back here. Nothing
Oh,
more
right,
he can
okay.
do yet. He's waiting. I'll spend an order, and I'm going to re-camo the Caliban.
Fair enough.
And I've got 1 order left in group 2.
You're going to shoot the bunny.
The only thing I can see is the bunny.
You're going to shoot the
I'm
bunny.
going to shoot the bunny.
And just remind people, how cute is that bunny?
I think we established that you're just outside 32 from last time, so I need 5s. What does the bunny want to do?
Dodge at -3.
Yeah, so you need 9s, I need 5s.
Yay!
Okay, the rascally rabbit is going to dodge. Successfully. On a 5.
Any crits?
Yay, we need some crits just to finish the crit things. Yay! Crit! Last N3 crit game. Yay!
I got the bunny!
You got the bunny.
Take that, you rascally rabbit.
Poor bunny rabbit.
Okay, Yudbot dead. That's an awful lot of orders just to kill a Yudbot. Just saying.
I had nothing else to spend that last order on. I don't want to do anything with the Hyduck. He's in suppression fire in a good position. I'm not going to spend it on the Imatron. I have nothing else to do with it. That is the last order. I have no desire to spend my lieutenant's order. I didn't get any more objectives,
No.
but I did take out your data tracker,
Yes.
and I did a bunch of damage to the guys you've got in there.
Okay.
So yeah, your turn too.
Coolio.
We have a plan. Now, first plan was to stand up, Nesse, and shoot with the Spitfire over there, but
That's a long
doing
way.
the maths, and she'd suffer. So, we are going to use the warehouse. So, first one.
Who?
On him.
Eudorus.
Eudorus. So, 2, let's go 3 to
Yeah, and then an inch up the ladder.
an inch up the ladder.
I'm going to need a building roof.
Well, it is a 4.5 inch climb, 5 inch climb, so 4 inches will get me to the top.
You don't necessarily want to come to the top on this order.
Do I want to go to the top? Actually, probably do, because I don't think...
I'm higher than that.
I know so you will see this.
I will see you as you come out the hatch.
Okay, so I'm going to spend the second half of climbing this ladder, staying
Below
the lip,
below the lip.
below you, where you can see me.
Yep.
So next order.
He's going to heroically vault onto the roof. Or are you going to have cover? Interesting question. Do you want to just... Oh, okay. That'll do. Yeah, you know what? That looks suitably cinematic. We'll go with the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinematic makes it for the win.
So, for my ARO, I am programmed to use violence against threats. You definitely look like a threat. We're going to shoot you a lot.
I am a threat. Am I less than 2 feet away?
Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah.
So you're in your good range, I'm in my good range. You've got ODD, I've got mimetism, I've got cover, you've got cover. Let's work out some numbers.
Okay, once the maths have been done, which is not too difficult, you've got 4 dice.
4 dice because total reaction, needing 5s. And you've got 3 dice coming back, needing
10s.
10s. Oh, and a 5.
Oh,
there's a
critical.
crit. What can Eudorus do?
Not a 10,
He can cancel out the 4,
but not the crit.
but not the crit. Does he have no wound in cap? I'm pretty sure he does.
I think so. And in N3, which this is,
He just takes an auto wound, doesn't have to make 2 armor saves. I winged him.
you know what? I wish this was N4 next week. If this was next week, it'd be fine.
He might be fine, or he might be dead.
It might be fine. You know what? I've got 2 more orders in that group. I'm going to spend another one because I really need to get rid of that annoying little robot on top. And I'm going to idle.
We've still got ammo, let's keep firing.
Let's keep shooting. Okay, I'd just like to mention at this point, you've now got 2 crits to my 0.
Okay. Can I get a 3rd now, just to get the hat trick?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, alright.
That's what you get for tempting for tempting the dice gods. 10s, come on. No!
Eudorus has fallen. This is very strange. This is not like any other N3 game we played. I'm getting criticals. Medal. So, are we going back to the original plan?
No, that plan sucks. That's just many criticals. I think this critical thing's broken. It needs to be fixed in N4.
For our viewers who don't know, this is not like any other game of N3. I'm normally the one on the receiving end of critical. They're not fun, are they, Al?
No, they're not. Right. So I'm going to spend a command point thing
To do what?
to add this.
We're reforming the fire team now that he's remembered to be conscious.
Now he's conscious. Okay, so order. He's going to stand up.
I'm going to get 2 arrows. The Q drone is going to keep spooling bullets in the direction of the steel phalanx.
Yep.
Kanao is going to remember that he can move, and he's going to try and dodge back around the corner of the reactor so he doesn't get shot.
Okay, I'm going to send 2 at him and 1 at him.
2 at the Q drone, 1 at Kanao.
So rocket launcher against Canal.
I'm dodging on a 14 because of my hyperdynamics. No.
Less than 16, 15.
15, I think we worked it out at.
No!
And now 2 shots
2 shots.
at -9
Yeah.
against the Q drone, and I'm going to have 4 dice back on.
Go on, you
flats.
shoot first.
I need 11s. That's 4 hits. 2 9s, a 6, and a 5.
I've only got 2 dice.
But you only need the one crit. One, come on.
Neither of them.
No.
Crit.
So 4 armor saves for the Thorakite. You're good. You've got 3 points of armour, 3 points of cover, and 2 or 3 points of armour, so you're fine.
Wow. Okay, another order.
Don't make a gut roll on your opponent, you can stay there.
No, I'm staying there.
Stay there, we do it
I'm
again.
idling.
I'm going to try and dodge with Canal again.
And I'm going to shoot him once, and you shoot him. And
I'm going lots of
it's a
bullets.
win to repeat. So, would you like to dodge with the canal? No, T.
Well, I'd love to, but I can't.
Yay!
Hit me. I am unconscious. I am dead.
Specialist name. Right. How many times did you kill me?
I hit you once on a 6.
Ooh. Criticals. What do I need? 5?
-9.
-9. Nope.
1 armor save for you again then?
Yep.
Yep.
You know, I've got lots of orders. All 3 this time.
I'll shoot you back with all 4.
Okay.
1, a 7 and a 4. Nope.
Jeez. 1 and 7 and 4.
3 hits. The 7 is
That
going
one
to
gets
get it.
me.
You're unconscious.
Yay! Finally puts a stop to that silliness.
He's unconscious again. Canal has burnt to a crisp. And the Q drone has still got bullets.
I'm going to have to go with the stupid plan, aren't I? I've got to go with the stupid plan.
If this works on the first order, you're going to be really annoyed with yourself.
Yeah. I don't want to do the stupid plan though.
It is a last ditch plan.
I can't do any of these until that thing dies. I'm annoyed. Okay, right, yeah, stupid plan.
You know,
I'm going to
Spend a
command token to form the 3-man doofus.
with Nessa
Right
as
here.
the leader.
Spend a point. She's going to stand up. This is
The Q drone is going to spool up and spray more bullets in that direction.
In fact, I can stand up and
You can move, yeah.
move. So I'm going to go to this end. Stupid sword in the way.
And then your second half, I assume, is still going to be to shoot at me.
Are you shooting at me?
Oh yes, with a lot of bullets.
Okay, 24 inches.
32. Are we within 32? I think we are. So I'm in my good range, you're in cover, so I'm on flat rolls of 11s on 4 dice.
I need 4s.
I got a crit. I am very, very sorry.
Another one.
Another one.
Have we got crit counter each corner?
I'm making the most of my crits in my very last game of M3.
Okay, well, 5.
Need 4s.
I
Come
need
on,
a
you need
4.
that 4. You got a 4!
I got a crit! Yay!
No spell drop. You've got 2 orders left. Are we staying here and doing that again?
Yeah. There's a stupid plan. Got a
A
crit.
10, a 5 and a 2.
4! Yay!
I am unconscious.
Jeez.
So it took a couple of orders, but the stupid plan has worked.
Stupid plan worked. Needing 4s.
Well, if it's stupid that it works, it's not stupid. Is that how it goes?
I've got.
You've got no order. You've got no orders left.
Oh, what can I do in these things over here? Can I do one of them? No. Can I do one of them? No. Can I do one? I can't do any of those, really. But I can move it, spend an order on these guys.
Okay.
And 4-2. And she's going to.
If she climbs, they won't be able to move because they'll be doing different skills.
They're all climbing.
But they're all climbing.
They're all kind of climbing.
Okay.
But they're staying together. She's just getting down.
Okay.
So
She's climbing and
she's
they're
climbing and they're
loitering.
pretending to climb.
Okay. And that's the last order in that group. Who's in charge at the moment?
This fellow back.
Get out of there.
And I've got one more order.
We've got a couple of guys left in the warehouse. We can get the lid off now. We're doing the cinematics.
One guy left in there who's in the wrong group.
He's in the wrong group. So who's
Machion and
the dactyl?
the dactyl. The dactyl can now wander off. Start moving. Start making some. Dactyl's going to move.
Okay, where's he going?
He's going to move there.
Because that's not.
Nobody can see me because he's dead now. Just saying. And then he's going to move to here. Here's the bus stop, so he can start wandering off down either that way or that way.
You can do a thing.
You can do a thing. So that's the pull them done.
And
And
on the tenant's order.
I don't think you've got much rangy stuff unless you start moving around. Makion's going to move. So he's a specialist. 4 there. 4. Let's make it 2.
Into the fountain.
Into the fountain, but he's getting cover.
Okay.
Pushing it.
And that's the end of your turn too.
Oh. Okay, you're round 3, your last round. Are you going to change any of these?
Yeah. Now I don't believe you've got anybody with that, so you can't do that one. I potentially could if I get really lucky. You do have a forward observer left. I may or may not have a forward observer left. I'm going to take identity check and get rid of it because I can't do it either. Not realistically. What do we get in exchange? Come on, test run. Experimental drug.
Ooh, Dr. Worm can do this one.
Dr. Worm could do that one. Unfortunately, no one's unconscious.
Ah,
You burnt them all to a crisp or obliterated them.
cool. But I have Machion and I have unconscious people. Oh, that would wind me up. And can you do the experimental drug on that now? Can you?
No, it's got to be with wounds, not structure that has structure. You good?
Okay.
So if there's one thing you learn playing as the AI, you never send a Shazvasi to do a Morat's job. So the Sogura is going to spend, it's going to be activated, he's going to meander to there, giving him line of sight to the delightful young lady over there with a Spitfire.
Okay,
What would she like to do?
She's going to dodge.
She's going to dodge?
Oh, no. Are we 2 foot away?
I think you're inside 2 foot.
I think we're inside 2 foot.
You burst 2.
You're minus.
I do have full auto level 2,
you're
so
in
there'll be
cover.
an additional -3 for that. You'll be on -3 overall. You'll be on -3 for the dodge as well, though.
And if everything goes fine and she lives, you're just going to do it again. No dodge.
You're going to dodge. I'm going to shoot you with the foil back 3 times using AP and armor piercing double action. I'm basically going to make the corner of that building go away.
Rates of fire and everything flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just. Okay, loads of bullets coming this way. I've got -3, so I need 8.
Yep.
Critical!
I would have hit you twice, but you know, because you dodged. Where are you going?
Okay, she's backed up.
Because there's a big angry space monkey down there with a big gun.
And half the building's busy. Oh, this looks like business.
So I was wondering where the door was on the other side. Unless he now moved. No, we can't shoot through the top of that. Subway, can we? We can see through that.
We did say we can see through it, but can't shoot through it.
Spending an order on this counter token,
Okay.
which isn't going to be a surprise what it is. It's going to move 2 and 2.
Okay.
Second half is going to move again. You are going to get an ARO, I believe, with the dactyl at that point.
All I can do is discover.
Do you
So
wish to discover?
I am.
Okay. -3.
No.
No. I'll spend another order on the counter token. I'm going to move 4. He can't have another discover
Because that's the rules.
Nessie will be able to have a discover because she'll be able to see me.
I can see through it.
Does she want to take it?
I'm going to. Can't shoot through that,
No.
so I might as well.
Okay. I'm going to move again. 4.
Rip at -3. I'll roll it and see. 19! Ah. Yeah, I rolled a 19, so you can run straight up to her now.
I'm going to spend another order. The camera token is going to go prone and crawl 2 inches, which now you know below the height of the thing, so you can't see me.
Okay. This other fella can't see you.
The second half of my order, I am going to attempt to forward observe, because I am a forward observer. one of your HVTs, no, the HVT that's over
Oh, okay.
against the building. So like burst 2, 0 for the range. I need 13s, 6 and a 17. That's one success. I'm going to crawl into base to base with the crate, and I'm going to face. At the end of my move, I'm going to be facing straight forward so I can look either way around these crates. At some point during my crawl, or at the start of my crawl, I'm going to forward observe the one I've already zapped once. I need one of these to come up with a 13 or less, which it does, which means I succeed at HVT designation. In my last order, I'm in base-to-base contact with a piece of terrain.
Yep.
I'm a forward observer.
Yeah.
It's within your deployment zone.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to map it. 13 or less, a 5. So I have done the mapping.
Okay, so that's 2 objectives gone.
2 more done, so that gets me up to 4. I've got 2 orders. They're in group 2. The only things in group 2 are an Imatron and the Hajduk. The Hajduk is perfectly happy sitting there in his foxhole on suppression fire. He doesn't want to do nothing.
Fair enough.
The Imatron is going to basically just spin on the spot.
Yep.
You know, spin up the Wi-Fi. And I'm done. I don't think there's any point in me spending doing anything with those last orders. The Sogarat has you pinned if you try and come around that corner.
Yeah, that sucks.
I've got the boarding shotgun, Psychopath up in your deployment zone. Who can
Yeah, that sucks.
do stuff. Yeah, I've got this window cover. I don't think I can do a lot else.
Fair enough.
Pressure's on you to get 3 to match me.
That's going to be a struggle.
Good luck. The 3 classified, well, happy might be a strong word. Are we satisfied with the 3 classifieds that are there? Or do we want to switch one?
You know what? I've been thinking about it, and it's going to be so difficult to do them all. So I'm going to twist. I think is the word.
You're going to twist? Which one are you going to twist?
It's the HVT inoculation.
Alright, so that one's coming out. And it's replaced with
So I haven't got enough orders to do all those things with Machion and
follow up.
Medium or heavy infantry.
we have a plan.
It's wafer thin.
It's a wafer thin plan, and everything's got to go right.
Everything's got to go right. Okay, what's step 1 of the plan?
Step 1 of the plan is to use a command token, move Machion into this group.
To give Machion some friends.
Move Machion a friend. Look,
There we go.
just to make.
So, what are we doing first?
What we're doing first is we're going to spend this point.
Which must be on the dactyl, because I believe he's the only guy left in that order
We
pool.
go left. He's going to move 4 to here. Now his line of sight is there, so I'm shooting you from behind.
You're going to shoot me in the back. I think you're within 8 inches though.
Yep.
So I will attempt to dodge, change face effectively, because you don't have stealth, do you?
I don't.
So I'll get to dodge at -3, so I need a 9.
I have 2 breaker pistols. So I mean I get 2 shots in.
You're getting a bonus shot.
I get a bonus shot.
So breaker pistols burst 2, you get burst 3. They're damage 12.
I don't want to kill you. That's the thing.
You know the weapons a combi rifle, yeah?
I have got, yeah.
So you're either going to have 3 shots at damage 12 or 3 shots at damage 13 where I've got 1 point of armour. So it's going to be a no-score draw either way, and they're going to be same on range. So it doesn't matter which weapon you use unless you want to do stylish and do the sideways gangster thing with the breaker pistols as you come around the corner.
I'm going to do the gangster thing.
You're going to do the gangster thing.
I've got to.
So you're close enough, I get to change facing on a 9. Ooh. More than 3, less than whatever your ballistic skill. Yeah, because I've got camo, so ballistic skill straight away. Well, the 5 and the 6 are definitely hits.
My ballistic skill is 12.
So the 13 to miss. So 2 BTS saves. I've got no BTS. Damage is 12, I need 13s or more. I have failed both, I am dead.
No!
A dactyl is a killer, which is a problem, isn't it?
Sideways gangster. Oh.
You were too
Oh.
cool. That was the problem. You came around the corner just being too stylish, and that's ruined your plan.
Taz, he died. I didn't want him to die.
What's the next step of the plan? Or does it not matter anymore?
Toilets, go around it. I would like it not to be. Let's try and get another point at least.
Okay, so where are we going?
I am going to spend some points on Machion. Let's see if we can get that one done.
Okay.
So, Lieutenant's order. Why not?
It's not like it's a secret anymore.
Yeah, 4 and 4. Another order.
4.
One.
Two orders so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Third order.
Third order. You are technically dead. Let me fix you. Okay. Cake or death? Cake! Okay, and with cake.
So you pushed his spleen back in and then applied some duct tape to the outside.
More importantly.
It gets you in extremis recovery.
Yay!
Oh no, sorry, experimental drug, sorry. The other one.
Right. Let's have fun with Fakatide. This is just mental. Okay,
So there's still a fire team.
there's still a fire team.
Who's in charge?
I'm going to be in full shot of that fella, so Nessie. She's got the biggest gun at that range. So 4 to there. There.
Well, I can see Nessie and the guy who's run out behind her. What's the guy who's run out behind her?
He's a Fakatite with something.
He's the engineer.
He's not the specialist who can do the mission. So I am going to use my ARO to put an explosive round into Nessie.
Okay.
What's the second half of your order?
Move.
Oh, keep running! They shoot, are they 4-4 or 4-2?
4-2. Over here. You should be out of sight. You should be out of sight.
16 or less. Miss.
Okay, so next order on these three.
Yep.
Nessa is still a link team leader. She's now out of sight of the big gun, so she's running forward.
Okie doke.
This one's out of sight of the big gun, running forward.
The little guy at the back is not out of
He's
sight.
not outside of the big gun. He's running forward.
So I'm going to shoot the little guy at the back with another explosive round.
And he's got a chain rifle. So he's not shooting back. He's going to.
Are they keeping running?
Let's keep running because I only need to get one now, don't I?
Yeah. So where are they going? Into the building, I assume?
Yeah. So 2. They're into the building.
16 or less again. Nope, another 19.
Yay.
Another order.
Another
I'm
order.
assuming I need to stay here.
Yeah. Stand at this side of the doorway. 4 to there.
And the second half,
I believe I'm in
you're within 8 inches.
8 inches. So
14 or less.
straight grip roll 12. Yeah.
Done it.
Follow her up.
Is Machaon
Stab
still
you.
in that group? He could try and med kit the Spitfire just to get him back up, get some more victory points on.
Where is it? Oh, I can get to him without being seen, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You've got enough movement to get there,
Yeah.
and then enough, yeah, to do the heal. So I just lost you an order.
Okay. An order.
Machaon just gets onto that side. Yeah.
Hiding.
Yep. Happy with that.
Cake or death. Big numbers. 15. Crit.
Crit. Cake. He is in that group.
I got shot.
You got no one?
Let me shoot.
You could stand up and take a spiteful shot at the Hajduk,
Or I could go.
or you could keep him alive.
Yeah.
He's got a Spitfire. I'm in cover with Mimetism, so you're going to get good range, -3 overall. I'm going to get +3 for the range, -3 for your cover. I see through your ODD, so I'll be on flat roll. So I'll have 3 dice on 12s. Oh no, I might be over 16, I might be on -3 for the range. I'll either be on 9s or 12s on 3 dice, and you're going to be on 9s back on 4 dice,
And he's worth 31 points. So I'm not going.
and I'm only worth 22. Are we not spending those last orders then?
I don't think so. think I can.
I'm not sure you can squeeze another point out.
No, those last 2 orders. We call it a day. Shaky, COVID safe.
Final scores: 8-4, 8-3 in objective points.
3, but 1. I was
You were
one objective out.
And you would have made it
if
6
you
over.
hadn't have died, by
I-
gangster shooting.
Yeah. Victory points though, closer, a lot closer. You were getting that guy back up 195, was it?
195 left.
I had 185, so
Moral victory's mine.
you kept more of your dudes alive.
Yeah.
Well, you got more of your dudes back up after they fell over, one or the other.
More cake. Yes.
But that's it. So long, N3. It's been a fun few years.
You had many of those killer crits.
Hey, I honestly do save them all up for the rest of my N3 games to come good on this last one.
That was a good game. I enjoyed it.
It was
It's a
a
great
nice-
scenario.
It's a great little scenario. Changes every turn.
Yeah. And you've got to think about what you're doing. Your army, when you make your army, you've got to have everything. So you can do everything.
Yes, you've got to be able to cover all of them if you can.
Yeah.
I haven't missed all the ODD in your stuff, Phalanx, I'll be honest. That's not fun.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad.
Because you can see through it most of the time.
One guy.
Yeah, with one guy who was in a
And then a
really
chain
good place.
rifle.
Your positioning was really good. Having that drawn thing on top of the roof, that was a really fantastic position for him.
He was an absolute star up there for me.
Yeah, and picking that, getting that side, putting him there.
Oh, if Test were to come up on my last turn and my worm was going up there to fix him.
Yeah. But yeah, he was so hard to get rid of it. It was just a stupid plan at the end that got rid of him.
If it's stupid, but it works.
It did.
But look, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And
N4.
yeah, we'll see you in N4.
Yeah.